So this thing crops up every 6 months in this country, and it's been happening for like 25 years. What do you do with 24 Sussex Drive, the official residence of our Prime Minister, which right now is basically infested with rats and isn't being used? So
the gates look good.
Good gates, strong gates. Melissa Duggan, strong.
Great foliage in the area too.
So the price tag on the renovation for this is reportedly going to be anywhere from $36 to $38 million. If any future or current prime minister is going back into this place, apparently this has to happen. Jeanne Becker, is this a good use of public funds?
Can I just want to say this. I slept in that house.
Get out.
No, not with.
Jeanne Becker.
No, I wasn't one of those girls.
Spotlight.
No,
Yeah.
In 20,
wasn't that?
Times were different. No.
In 2014, when I got the Order of Canada,
Yes.
Laureen Harper, who was a very dear friend of mine, invited me and my older daughter Joey.
Oh, nice.
Becky. How dare I say that? No, Joey. I mean, not Joey. I'm Greg. It's Joey's on the show today. My older daughter Becky, to sleep over at 24 Sussex, because it was right across the road from Rideau Hall.
Wow.
And it was a fabulous place, and I had a magical time, and it felt like a real home. And no, it wasn't like, you know, a fancy schmancy place in that way. And maybe the Prime Minister of our country should be living in a place that's totally upscale and renovated and gleaming and magazine worthy. But there was something about the vibe in that place that was great, and I didn't think it was that bad. That amount of money? 30-something million?
To do the things they need to
what?
do to it, that apparently is going to cost that much.
Can I ask you, what were the sheets like?
Well, I didn't get the thread count, but it was the best. You know, I'm writing a book now, and that's one of the stories about the night I spent at 24 Sussex, and it was the best feeling. It was just so cozy to be, you know, in that bedroom, knowing that, you know, like the RCMP's just, you know, right outside, taking care of everything. I just felt so safe, and I felt, you know, that I'm the child of the immigrants, you know, and to think that, wow, I got a chance to like sleep over in that house.
What's bedtime?
It was great. Bedtime's a party.
Lights
out. Bedtime.
When are lights out?
Yeah.
But anyway,
awesome.
you know, I can understand why some people feel that, you know, it should be renovated or fixed up and all that stuff. That just sounds like a really hefty price tag with, you know, the state of affairs and the state of the economy.
Well, with the cost of living, Jeanne, you're right. The cost of living. Look, I know why a lot of people are kind of flinching at that number, Melissa. But where do you stand on it?
He is the leader of the country, or she in the future.
Yes.
Here's hoping one day. And it is not to do with a political party. It is, you know, the person who is in charge of our country. Let's have them have a safe, reliable place to live. I don't think that that's too much to ask. We're not asking them to live in a mansion or anything. I mean, just something reliable, a place where they can, I mean, it's not going to be as iconic as the White House, let's say. But I mean, even that place needs work done.
Yeah, I mean, but it is our house, technically, Devo.
The White House probably has, like, there's the West Wing, there's the East Wing, there's the North Wing, there's the upstairs wing, because that place is massive. This place, $30-something million. Can you not tear down and start over for that price tag?
I
think you should.
That's a hefty price tag.
I think you should be able to.
Like, I don't know how big is the home?
It's not that big.
That's what
I mean,
to do like, 30 million, like well, you're putting gold-plated marble, something.
I can't imagine. I mean, there are Rosedale mansions that are bigger than that don't even cost that much. So that sounds like a lot.
I think for any sitting prime minister, though, we need a really safe, secure place.
Sure, of course.
To me, that if the money's going to that, I'm 100% fine with it. I think we also need a place where dignitaries can come, and it's not like a
dignitaries like Jeanne Becker can go to spend the night there.
We need to show Jeanne Becker and dignitaries around the world the respect they deserve.
Are there chocolates on the pillows?
I know.
We're going to take a break.
Many
but there was a
questions.
pet chinchilla at the breakfast table.
Get out of
the
town.
Harpers had Charlie the chinchilla.
Yeah, that's
a
true.
whole. You have to
At the breakfast table.
At the breakfast table.
There's a tease.
Did you drop a little bacon for the chinchilla?
No, it was eating fruit out of a cereal box.
Sounds about right. Sounds fancy.
Although I do want a bowling alley in the basement. Whatever the renovation, bowling alley in the basement. Let us know what to do with 24 Sussex, the conversation that never ends in this country.